Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming and welcome back to Crime Scene Cleaner. Previously we did the smart home cleanup, which is our kind of first real job for Big Jim. Big Jim, I think that's his name. And we got this kind of look into the future for what we're getting into now, because apparently some people were conspiring against him and he had them all just blown away at some pizza place that we were ironically eating pizza from. So let's get into it and see what we have.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight. I have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me at Matteo's Pizza. What can I say? There will be blood, so prepare some body bags, Kowalski. A whole lot of them.
So now I'm eating their last pizza?
What kind of loss is this to Mr. Kowalski? having your favorite pizza joint taken out by some gunmen. We didn't even get to eat our pizza. Okay, so we're on the second to biggest location size here. So clean up the restaurant. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center, but that was just the appetizer compared with the next task I have for you. Take all the supplies you need and head to Matteo's Pizza. Expect a freaking bloodbath. Yeah, I kind of got that. Okay. Alina, other kids are mean. Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day, and I just need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. I told Katie that my dad works as a janitor, and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with it that I just had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard, and I'm glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter a nice treat from me. Love you. Yeah, that is really sad. That bothers me. I worked custodial for a few years, and my mom did for many, many years. Huge pay bump that came with it from what she was doing. She actually really liked her job before that, but didn't want to turn down the pay. And I commend her for that. It's a hard job in a lot of ways.
Are you hungry, Dexter? Do you like pizza?
He's totally gonna eat that pizza before we're back. So yeah, that kind of stuff really makes me mad when people look down on others because of what they do for work. All right, so skill tree. Okay, I'm gonna do this just to get us a little bit closer to the increased capacity, because I don't really care as much about this. We can try it, I guess, though. Oh, this is nice. Let's go with this. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. I think this is the main detergent that I tend to use. Could just do both of them. I'll go with this one first. Whatever. Italian job, of course. This is getting very stereotypical. I don't dislike that. Ooh. Big price.
It'll be a long night.
And you left the pizza, which is...
What a massacre. Here I thought that I'd finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved any more wrong. That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to be full of holes like a cheese.
Yeah, I'm getting the idea that this is This guy's kind of nuts. Let's not tell him we said that, though. 11 bodies? 11. Okay, so we're using the old truck, I guess. Good area.
We had a busy night, so expect to deal with 11 bodies.
Okay, understood.
Ooh.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stuffed her mouth with some bullets. Pack that body as well.
Sure thing. All right, let's get to work.
I'm probably gonna have to go through the inside to get out there. I figured there was a witness. Okay, nearest water source.
Mamma mia! This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara.
Holy crap. And that's gotta be like a busy street out there, right? Like, the least you can do is wall off the area for me. And gunshots, I mean... Okay. So we can do 2 detergents, right? We might actually kind of need that, so... we got clean detergent. Strength. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, I always forget that the thing is full every time we go. Okay, well. Yeah, I thought there was some automatic fire there. Clean up this room really quick. Without dumping. I'm in a bathroom, I just realized that. Like a public bathroom. How's this place looking? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
Vincent? Is that you?
Vincent. Is that the owner? Sounded like you recognized him. I almost feel... Oh, wow. I almost feel like we should, get all the bodies out of the way first. Just to get them, like... I mean, the most suspicious part of this whole thing, right? The blood's suspicious, but, like... this place was this place is a nightmare. Shit, okay. Good night. Right over. Heyo, okay. And who are you? So he recognized the guy named Vincent. I'm just going on a limb and saying that's probably the owner, because why would he recognize him otherwise? But it's not saying anything about the others yet. It sounded like they were organizing against Big Jim, so I'm guessing... Oh.
Unbelievable what people can do in the heat of the fight.
Him and his words, right? Kowalski and his words. Got some barbecue here. He says heat of the fire, I say barbecue. We're both just as bad in this situation. Okay.
I thought that nomads would be disbanded after the spa incident, but I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
So the nomads are what, a street gang versus higher end mob, I'm guessing. I don't know how that really works. I'm not I'm not a criminal, right? So in reality. Oh, chef. Okay. This place is a freaking mess.
Cold take. You shouldn't be able to lock yourself inside an industrial freezer.
Mm-hmm. Where's the front door? That must be it.
So, they turned it into an interrogation room.
Yeah. Hopefully all that meat's just pig. Oop, shit.
God, you could have picked some warmer place for this.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll just leave it open. I don't really care. Oh, there's a water spot out here. Okay, so we got a place out back here to check out. I want to get that other body that's out here. We can find the rest as we go. Oh no, she was working here.
One bullet hit her leg, the other went through her neck. Poor girl. This wasn't supposed to happen to her.
No. Nope. She looks like she was working though. I mean, based on the outfit. Drawing on walls is a sin. Okay. You ain't gonna find me breaking laws. Oh, that's odd position. Okay.
Another innocent soul ending up in a body bag in my car. Am I the real monster now?
You know, let's close this for now. Don't want people asking questions if they happen by on that. Okay, let's do this room just to get I can close. It's a freezer, right?
So now that you had time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk? Shit, he dropped dead already. Why do I always fuck things up?
He really deserves a cold shoulder for a fuck up like that.
Okay. What else is in here? Let's clean this up. I should stick with the sponge on this one. I don't know if the chair is supposed to be here or somewhere else. Meat's already bloody, so I'm assuming I don't need to clean that. I'm not seeing anything else in here. We need that. We'll come back for it. So what's this? Probably the control for it, I'm assuming. Yeah, I kind of want to do the big room.
by the real mobsters? That's the opposite of ironic.
Tammy, remember Mr. Gaddy and his friends are much more important than our regular customers. So speak only when spoken to and do not even come near their table unless you're called. Please, for the love of God, try not to fuck it up tonight. Part of my Anglo-Saxon.
So, what secrets do you hide?
Mm-hmm. Indeed. What is that? Why is that considered... I have to clean up the pizza boxes? That's kind of odd. Oh wow, that's covered in blood. He's over here. Oh, I gotta break it up. Okay. Oh, we got a tool for that, right? Oh, there's a body literally like right under it. I didn't even notice that.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Yeah. I don't know how I missed that. Maybe we should have the body container in here. No. Oh, gotta break that up more.
No use fixing. Better to throw it away. Need to empty the trash can first. Time for a bag swap.
Oh. Not paying close enough attention, I guess. I wonder if there's a limit to like how much trash we can pick up. Like if you create extra, you're gonna leave behind a scene or something.
Need to empty the trash can first.
I mean, the truck's only so big, right?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
I mean, that's just from one room so far. Pizza should go, right? So what's gonna happen to the pizza place because of this?
There was no need for so many tables anyway. Time for a bag swap.
Jeez, that's a lot of bags. I should have definitely done the bag. I should have looked at the bag upgrade right away. Next time, right?
Time for a bag swap.
Yeah.
Proceeding with an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson.
Yo, where you at right now? Be there in a minute. That's not what you said an hour ago. Yeah, but this time I'm not lying. Mr. G there yet? Nobody's coming. Must be the Mr. Gaddy they referred to. Ugh. Blood shells, a lot of them. one probably needs to be broken.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
At what point in this are we gonna get caught? That's my big question. I would say don't spoil it in the comments, but I'm like, I haven't even started posting these yet, and I'm probably not going to for a while, so I'm still I still got another series I'm finishing up, so by the time I post this, I'm probably gonna be done with this whole game. I just caught that there was this over here. Not that I don't want to hear from people. I mean, if you got thoughts, I would definitely love to hear from you. But
if I didn't know any better, I'd think some tomato sauce had got stuck on this pan.
kind of reminds me of Super Mario RPG. How the princess would use a frying pan as one of her weapons.
Bullet after bullet.
Yeah, that's a lot of bullets. Anybody play Super Mario RPG out there? That was always one of my favorite RPGs. Really simplistic setup, but you know, kind of what I like. So let's just quickly load these all in. Yeah, and last one for now. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. I'm on fire right now. All right, let's I don't know where these go. Let's get a little bit of this going just so I can, you know, dirty these up. Alright, the bucket's gonna be over here. Nice. Take this with me. And we can probably power wash some of this. Feeling looking good. I love the no tracks thing. It's really nice to be able to walk around in this. I figured he's probably just putting on like those forensics footwear. Technically, that would still potentially drag around some blood, but the blood's been here for a while. I mean, blood coagulates fairly quick. These big patches, I guess. I mean, like, really, that blood's not going to be there that long. Fill you in a moment, or use you for the wall or something. Really thick stuff. I forget these. Bullet shells are going to be hard to find. Close the table at an angle. Okay. All right. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Okay. Let's do. Well, this has. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say this has to be wrong. That makes a lot more sense. I'm not sure where the trays go. Maybe on... Oh, the tray rack. Okay. That would make sense. Oop. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Right. Table nice and quick and clean. I'm thinking this out of the way. Let's quickly clean these.
I don't think that Big Jim is on the menu anymore. Boys.
Can I clean through this? I just wanted to make sure that wall was clean. So we can do this. Yeah. This is kind of cool. One thing that I'm really liking about this is the way it kind of shows just how a situation can get so out of control messy, like when there's a, you know, when something like this happens. Right. That should be out. Yeah. Let's use this up really quick over here. There we go. Before we continue with that, I was going to use this for the wall. Saw a bullet there. Note to self. Alright. This is it. The whole business is right here. Maybe it won't be his last pizza. Maybe they'll keep the business going. I don't know. Some mobsters in the past, I do believe, have been known for being a little bit flashy, though. So it kind of depends. There's pizza on the wall. It kind of depends on what Big Jim is like in that sense. And I'm gonna say he's a little flashy. Just what I'm seeing here. And they seem to find very creative ways to kill people. Okay. This is messed up. Okay. Happen to notice those. Let's get the chairs back. I do like that it does the sound effect to tell you that it's not clean. Let's mop it. Oh, I forgot about the bathroom. I forget. I think there were more chairs. Alright, let's finish the main room here. Oh, that was literally right there. Let's fill this up quick though. Alright. Get this down. This is like a perfect spot for a power washer because I don't feel like any of this stuff would be like particularly wrecked by it, whereas other things definitely could. We're gonna have to refill this one, I think. I'm putting a good dent on it, but whew, there's a lot of surface area. It just seems like an appropriate spot for power washing. Okay, I think we'll get over here. When you clean, do you have any particular pattern that you follow? Weird question, but it's kind of like mowing the grass, right? You like, I'd say a lot of people tend to follow patterns when they mow. I'm usually pretty free-spirited about it. Like I don't have a very specific pattern. I'll actually change things up a little bit, but I generally stick to, certain patterns.
Unbelievable. This glass is intact after all this action.
Yeah, really. I'm kind of wondering if I should power wash some of this too. Okay. Get the ceiling first, I guess. Let things roll downhill, so to speak. I mean, this had to have been super noisy. If you've ever heard a gunshot, I mean, any of it, I mean, it's loud. And like they were, it's like even if it was like they were using like suppressors and stuff, like it's loud. Like a suppressor is only going to suppress so much. Technically, the name is silencer. It is a patented name. People always like, oh, it's a suppressor, not a silencer. It's like, no, it's actually a silencer, and I just broke that. The actual formal name is silencer. I generally say suppressor, but Oop. A little bit of a lost frame there. I think we're doing okay. I forgot. I realized some of the front door lit up a little earlier. It's like, even if they're using a, silencer, it's like those are real. It's trying to muffle an explosion. It's gonna be loud regardless.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Okay, I'm gonna take you with me to the front because I'm gonna forget that. Not like I can't just come back for it, but. Margarita, pepperoni, potato special. It's not too bad on prices. It's expensive around here, but from where I'm at, meat, Hawaiian, garlic. I would like to eat all of those. I'm really not picky about what goes in my pizza. You just gotta say pizza and I'm there. Okay. Oh, there was some stuff on that. I think we're okay over here. Rid of this thing. Nope, that's not what I was going for, but okay.
Back to the roots with good old toilet cleaning.
Yeah, the stuff he's actually used to cleaning, just usually not so much blood. I don't want to know why the fluids back there are yellow. A word is faster than a stone. No matter how fast I run, robots will replace you. Okay, what a mess. I think we're good over here. All right. I think we need to go back here. Wait, can I? That's probably something that needs to go on the shelf. Alright. Let's take a look at everything.
Bingo.
Okay. Since there are breakable objects nearby. So they said something about no lady, right? And we heard a witness being killed, so I'm assuming that's what he was referring to. I like the fact that she hears gunfire and then decides to yell at them. Song recorded by the enigmatic figure known as Portal Shredder. I wonder if I should actually check out some of the tunes on this. Okay, anything? No. Okay.
We're fucked, boss! Big Jim knows all about the meeting at Mateo's! Knows all about the deal! Run!
Answering this one would save many lives.
Too late. Alright, this is going to take a little bit of sponge action here. Oop. That's the end of our water with our double detergents. It's already dirty. Alright. So we'll exchange this. I'm not sure what the best combo is. I'm just gonna doing this at random. Wait, it seems to be working. It seems to be cleaning a little bit faster, so it works. Work it. Right. So Mateo's. Is that an Italian name? Mateo? I think it is. I think I remember that from Hannibal, right? The movie or slash book. I could be crossing references there too because they were coming from a different country when they went there, so I shouldn't be making that association. That was partly in Italy. But I think Matteo was one of the people that was working for what's his name? The creep. Where do you go? Ooh. Where'd you go? You know, you stay there. Verger.
First things first. Gotta scrub.
Mason Verger, that was his name. Mateo worked for Verger, so that could be really off. I also probably shouldn't be using a movie for the basis for figuring that out. Where does this go? Oh, right there. Yeah. I just happen to remember that name, and that happens to be the name of the pizza place, so. Oh wait, this is a... Right, yeah. Okay, and... You need to go up as well. Okay, anything worth stealing? Before I forget. It looks like it's made out of copper. Some oxidized copper. Ooh. I wonder if it looks... I have not, okay. Gotta look everywhere, right? Okay, nothing fancy here, I guess. I might need to come back in here, so I'll leave that door open. Coffee cup. Ooh, we're on a trap door. I just noticed that. Huh. Okay. Let's finish the floor. And we'll check out. And we'll check out what's underneath.
Found you.
Found you? Found what? The rubber duckies everywhere gets me. Wait, is that $1? Sure was. I don't have any of my own rubber duckies. We do have some in the house. Not rubber ducks, rubber duckies. You gotta say it right. Okay.
Jesus, is that some ladder to hell?
Holy. Can I go down there? I'm just dropping boxes in. Look, I don't want to clean them up, okay? What happens? Oh, it's letting me go. Okay. Just a bunch of boxes down here. This, I bet, goes under the street.
That's where they were making the real dough.
It's a gambling ring. Okay. Swish swoop. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that there's nothing to clean down here.
Are you out of your mind? Trying to play Russian roulette with a Makarov?
It's not Russian, it's an Italian roulette.
That's not the point.
If you're such a softy, then I'll start.
Good thing someone has already cleaned up after this idiot.
Yeah, I don't think we need to clean up down here. Russian roulette with a Makarov. Not a good idea. That's not a roulette. You're just gonna, kill someone.
Never listen to Marty.
Gio Grando. Guess who got rich? Find Godfather collectibles right away. You kidding me? Be a man, keep gambling. But I don't want to lose. Listen, most millionaires aren't just born. They come from risk. Dang it, you are right. Fuck you, Marty. Pardon my Anglo-Saxon. Ooh. This is a cool secret to find. You'd think there'd be more to gather here. Well, that's creepy. Okay. The safe combo, I don't know, but... no.
Easy peasy. Keep your friends close.
Treasure.
And your enemies closer.
Holy. What about pineapple? Why would you put pineapple in the safe? I like pineapple, but wait. Is there something like hidden behind the pineapple? No. Okay. Out of order. Alright. I'm not seeing anything else down here. I'm going to assume that this is just a nice little reservoir for money. Okay. Attention losers. That goddamn elevator in the hotel is busted again. Now we've got to haul our asses down this freaking long ladder. If any of you idiots don't remember this yet, keys to the hatch are in the kitchen. That's why I was wondering if this was gonna go bring us like.
I wonder what kind of secret ingredients do they keep in the basement.
I was kind of wondering if this is one of those buildings that connected to like a building next door. Before that falls out. I think we already saw, yeah, coffee cup. Coffee cup. Just coffee. Points if you get that reference. Can I check these? Apparently I can't. There's the witness. Okay, she's up there. I thought that was gonna bring us like down to her. Okay. This is definitely a power wash situation. I don't know why I'm bringing that out. Ooh, almost missed that.
If only you'd listen to your dad, Tammy.
Why aren't you answering your phone? Working right now. Sorry. Please find another job. Mateo's Pizza seems fishy. Some say Mr. Gaddy owns it. Or owns the owner. Please stay out of it. Not every Italian American is mobbed up. At least be careful. Okay. Me and Mom will come see you in a day or two. Can't wait. That's really sad. Well, Gary knows kind of what's going on then. Let's get the power washer for this. This guy's a little too flashy for me because this is going to be us eventually. You know, right now, he likes us because we're keeping him, you know, safe, so to speak. He's a little too flashy though for my liking. He's going to end up turning on us eventually. We're a loose end, regardless of how you look at it. Like I said, I'm curious as to what we've been doing with the evidence and the bodies. Because we take the evidence, right? We take the trash, we take the bodies. You can't just dump that stuff anywhere. So maybe his ace in the hole is he's not getting rid of the stuff. Because honestly, if that were me and I were doing this for somebody, I probably want to have a failsafe that if something happened to me, you know, that information went somewhere. Of course, a loose end for him is a loose end for me just as well in many ways. Give this a quick fill. That means Matteo must be an Italian name, right? I mean, it's on the pizza place, right? It's gotta be. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, there was another water location back here somewhere. Oh, it's literally like right in front of me. Let's get our bucket. Get the bucket. We're going in. I think these were dirty. Or not. This was. Okay, do I climb up there? I kind of want to see what's back here, though.
When I came back home, everything was already in ruins. Those bastards demolished the entire state. And then all I could save was that little plant. One only little plant.
Sounds weirdly familiar.
I feel like I need to hear that back, but don't forget to water plants and yourself. Do I have to clean this up? Probably should, right? Okay. Not sure what this blue stuff is. It was a mistake. Mess will always be somewhere. Yes. Yes, it will. I think that was it. It was probably just an area with some money. Some money. Money, money, money. I guess we gotta climb to this place, right? Something I can. There we go. Granny's apartment. Okay. Jeez, what did they do?
A perfect spot for painting and spying on your neighbors.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can leave here, but that's a lot of blood. I'm not gonna be able to clean that. I'm gonna go see if there's anything I can take while we're here. I mean, she's clearly dead. She ain't gonna need it anymore. And we do. Oh, cat statue. I bet that's worth something. Oh, yeah. A lot of cat people. Okay, let's clean this spot up and create less mess here. Wow, that was it? Never mind. Oh my god, really? What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Let's get this as clean as possible. I hear a phone ringing. I haven't come across a lot of cassettes here yet. That I can think of, maybe one or two. Okay, it's empty. Actually, let's do this down here. Paint up while we're at it. Really? They're really not making this easy for me, are they? Let's just do our best. What we have. I don't see anything else here. Don't want to forget this, of course. And I'm out. Uh-oh. A little late. Ambulance. I wonder if I can hit everything from here. Yep. Okay. Right. Oh, see that pose?
Damn, Big Jim is ruthless. Hard to believe I'm on his payroll now.
Yeah. Okay, so I must have left a trash bag somewhere. Or just forgot to pick something up, I don't know. There you are. That one. It's gonna be something like that too. It's gonna be like a piece of wood or something. Or bullet. Shell. Okay. Okay, that was pretty quick. Check this.
Another proof that more people should start reading.
Dear Mr. Cook, I know you have zero respect for anyone who is not God/Gordon Ramsay, but you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn key to the cold room. You want to get stuck in there like that guy in The Shining? Do you? Okay, that was interesting. That's it. The globe. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't want to leave here without getting the perfect on this. We've been doing good on that front, and it hasn't been hard so far, so... All right. We're doing good. That's basically 2 trophies per chapter so far, at least. Still a secret missed. Wow. It's cool how much stuff they like put into this. Gangsta's Paradise. I know that one. An Italian Job, which is the chapter, I believe.
Mr. Kowalski, perfect job. Not even a drop of ketchup left. So I've sent you a little present. Big Jim likes to appreciate his people. I also put in a good word for you in the underworld. Expect new customers coming.
More customers or more psychos?
The dog's looking at the pizza.
What? You're such a good boy you don't want to touch that?
So, one time, and I don't know what we were thinking, back when we had our dog, family dog, we made a pizza one day. I think it was just one pizza, one of my favorites, and we we left the house after we made the pizza and put it on the counter. When we came home, the dog had taken the pizza down on the floor and eaten everything except for like one slice. Left it upside down on the pizza circle for us. Before we go to bed, I'm gonna do a quick sweep of the house. Give it to him. Okay. Never mind. Don't feed your dogs pizza. Okay, I think we'll just go to bed. Maybe he'll come in the next day.
It's open. Just come in.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
He should be in a few minutes. Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
Mom? What are those noises down there?
What nerve? Oh, don't kill the daughter. Alright. So, as per the usual, that'll be the end of this episode. We got to see a pretty nasty crime scene this time and a pretty good sized one. And the stories are getting sad to me in a lot of ways, especially like the serial killer story at the beginning with the dead student was really sad. But this one, like, you know, just a nice girl whose father was trying to tell her to get out of the way, gets killed. A witness who's just trying to tell them to keep the noise down. I mean, these people are pretty bad. And Jim, like I said, Big Jim's kind of flashy. Let's not ignore that. I have a feeling we're going to be on the menu at some point. But this may not end so well for us, or I don't know. It worries me, the fact of what we're doing. So anyways, with that being said, let's close things out for this one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.